ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಾಣಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ಟು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಾಣಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್. And today is a spoken Kannada lesson. Yes. So we are learning a little bit about the vocabularies, right? So in the last few videos we learned about the vocabulary. It's especially for the beginners. These lessons will be very useful. And if you are into the intermediate learners, you can just recap your learning. That's it. Okay. So today this is the vocabulary and the sentences, simple sentences and the vocabulary part 3 videos. So what are we going to learn today? Today we are just focusing on a little bit more on the questioning words and the sentences related to that. So I'll write the sentence in Kannada and you have to write it down in English, okay, as we do it every time. So first the most common used is I want to ask, where is the theatre, where is the hotel, where is the bus stop, where is the railway station, alva? So how do I say it? So I want to say, where is the bus stop? Bus stop, you can also simply say yelli, but the more precise one would be yellide. Bus stop yellide. Where is the bus stop? Theatre yellide. Okay, e address ellide, this address. Whenever you want to say e address, so particularly when you are asking for something, e restaurant, where is this restaurant, you are particularly saying, so this restaurant, so add e restaurant instead of idu restaurant. Do not say idu restaurant ellide, that is completely wrong grammatically, it is not right. Instead say e restaurant ellide, e theatre ellide, e laptop ellide. Okay, that would be much more precise answer. So e address yellide. Where is this address? Okay, so this is one of the set. Very common agi use madodu ellide. Meeting ellide. Okay, nim mane ellide. Where is your house? Most common agi nimge heltira. Nim mane ellide. Where is your house? Nim mane ellide. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ವೆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಇಸ್ ಕಹಾ ಹೇ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಇருக்கு, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ವೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೌಸ್, ವೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅರ್ಲಿಯರ್, ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. ವೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಇಟ್, ಕಹಾ ತಾ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಇರುಂದದು. So ellittu. So please do translate in other languages. I'm not so well versed in other language, so I'm not taking example of the other languages here. Okay na? So ellittu is past tense, ellide is a present tense. Next one, the most common you ask is, when you go to the vegetable shop or any shopping, the most commonly thing is eshtu, how much. So eshtu, we all know that it's very simple. Tomato eshtu. Okay, tomato eshtu, potato eshtu, onion eshtu, garlic eshtu, that is fine. When you particularly something about some vegetable, for example you have a 2 to 3 variety of vegetables per tomato, then you are particularly asking how much is this for tomato, then you won't ask idu tomato eshtu. Wrong. Same concept like previous, e tomato eshtu. E tomato eshtu when you are pointing that tomato. Okay, when the tomato is very far from you, then you will ask anta tomato evlo. How much is? Oh, kitna hai? Okay, a tomato, a dress eshtu. Sorry, I'm writing in Kannada. A dress eshtu, a t-shirt eshtu, ana adeshtu. So when you are not pointing out that particular object name, then you want to ask how much is that? Adu eshtu. Then you can simply say adu eshtu, idu eshtu. Point that object and say ideshtu, adeshtu. You are not taking the object name, then say adu idu. You are taking object name, then say a or e, not adu and idu. Then you can say, simply ask idli eshtu. That is also right. If you want to say there are many idlis, then you would say a idli eshtu. Okay, that's it. Simple. Next, when you want to ask when is the meeting, meeting yavaga, then you would say meeting. I'll do the answer, meeting yavaga. To be more precise, I would say meeting yavaga ide. When is the meeting? Meeting kab hai? Meeting eppo irukku? When was the meeting if you want to say, then meeting yavaga ittu. Meeting yavaga ittu. I don't know. Nange gottilla meeting yavaga ittu. When was the meeting? Okay? When was your birthday? Nin birthday yavaga ittu. When is your birthday? Nin birthday yavaga. So is mostly is always end with the ide. The present end with the ide. The past always goes with ittu. Remember, this is always very simple but Always you have to use this one, ide and itu, very carefully. Then you want to ask, which is your bike? You are borrowing a bike from your friend, then you would ask, which is your bike? So then you will say, nin bike yaudu? Nin bike yaudu? Or you can also say, yaudu nin bike? Nin bike yaudu? Yaudu nin bike? Okay, so idu one of the most common agi use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Next I can say, what is there in the box? What you have got? What is there in that? So then you would say, what is in the box? What is in the fridge? Okay, what is in the laptop? What is in the locker? Locker alli yenide? Locker alli, very important. So you are specifying something inside. Locker alli, theater alli, mane yalli, room alli. So in the room, in the theater, in the locker, in the bus stop, in the pocket, in the bag. So every time in, always preposition goes with alli. Yenide? Locker alli yenide? What is there in the locker? What was there in the bag? So it is. Then the next one was yenittu. What was there in the bag? Bag alli yenittu. What was there in the bag? Bag alli yenittu kyata? Enna irundhathu bag kulla? Okay, so just always translate with your native language, which will be much more comfortable for you to answer it. Then I want to ask, so we did the how much is that t-shirt and all we did. The next one, most important, is how is the lunch? How is the movie? How is that place? So I'll take the simple one. How is the movie? Is movie hegide. Movie hegide. Again, it's a usage of is. Now if I want to use it as a was, perfect. Movie hegittu. Hegittu. It's not a ta, it's a ta tale. Hegittu. How was the movie? Movie hegittu. Comfortable? So this is how you have to use it. Movie hegide, movie hegittu. Our place hegide. How was that place? Our place hegide. How is the Ooty? Ooty hegide. How was your trip? Nin trip hegittu. Nin trip hegittu. So please make a note of all these things in English as well as this colloquial version. Then it will be very easy because I'm not writing the English part. I'm explaining the English part. Doubt idre, please do let me know in the comment section or write a mail to yashaswikannadavaani@gmail.com. Always remember, translate from your mother tongue, translate from your native language, which will be more comfortable for you to understand the concept. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll meet you all with one more video on the Helta. Share this video with your friend, let them also understand, and especially it's for the beginners, but intermediates, you can also listen to this one. Thank you so much. Namaskara. Dhanyavada. From Yashaswi Kannadavaani, there are many e-books that is being launched, even for children as well as adults. So for adults, the Spoken Kannada ebook part 1 is being launched, and the link for this is mentioned in the description box. Please go check it out the description box and purchase the book. The one speciality thing of this book is in a colloquial version, and this is the one and only book and the first book which is available in the market which is in a colloquial version, just not in a written version. Make use of this book. Along with, also follow my Instagram page to get the spoken Kannada lessons for the adults. I hope this will be very useful for you, and the book is in a very affordable price. And for children, there are storybook level 1, level 2, vocabulary book, and the tense book is been there. Please make use of these ebooks. Again, link for all these books is been mentioned in the description box. Please go check out the description box and make use of these books. These books will help your children to make the sentence structures in a proper way, improves their language fluency, improves their vocabulary in a language, and actually it will bring too much of interest to them in Kannada learning. So make use of these books for your children. And there are workshops which is available in the YouTube itself in a playlist named Workshop 1 and Workshop 2. If your child is really struggling with the basics like a Varnamale, Kagunita, Vattakshura, Arkavali, and words, make use of these workshop. Link for these workshop is mentioned in the description box. Please make sure you will go to the description box and use all these links. Workshop is a free of cost. It is available in the YouTube itself, and all the ebooks it will be, you have to pay and use those books. There is a sample copy for everything. You can just look into the sample copy and you can purchase. Like maadi, share maadi, subscribe maadi. So knowledge will gain only by sharing the knowledge. So children, if you have learned something, teach to your friends also, and this will help you in your gaining the knowledge. So thank you so much, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Click on the notification, click on the bell link so that you will get notified as and when I upload the videos. Thank you so much. I'll meet you all ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.